Hi friends, this is Gwen from Gwen the Trash Witch. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday and getting ready to enjoy their weekends and do something they've waited all week to finally get to. So I appreciate you coming here and visiting my channel and hanging out with me for a little while. Tonight I wanted to share with you for the hashtag Flip Through Friday, which is hosted by Christina's Shack. I was going to do a flip through one of the journals that I have worked in and flip through that with you. So this was what I made for my February journal. So this is my personal memory keeping journal. And I started with just a cereal box that I put a little bit of batting on to give it some cushion. I took some fabric and did some slow stitching on it with some gold embroidery thread, and then added some lace and some ribbon, and this is from Dollar Tree, and made a cute little tassel for it. So this is my February journal, and I went a little untraditional with this journal. I used the cut and collage book as kind of the skeleton to this journal. I could use the printed papers and some of the fun cut graphics, some of the pieces in here. And I recently just bought a printer, but I haven't had a printer. So those cut and collage or cut and create books have really helped in giving me some papers. So going into this, this was to start for February 2024, and there's some tags and the highlights of the year, or not of the year, I'm sorry, of the month we put there, and then there's a little pocket there, and there's washi tape and lace, and this is one of the papers from the Cut and Create book. And then I just started adding day to day in this journal. So this would be February 1st, and a lot of these pieces are going to have space for my personal journaling and different celebrations of the month. The coolest thing that happened right on February 1st was my niece had her baby boy, and this is the first baby in our family since my younger niece, and she's in her mid-20s. So we waited a long time to finally get a little baby into our family. And his name is Solomon, and it's for the sun and the moon. And he struggled a little bit coming into our world, but he was a fighter, and he did great. So I have put Post-its on some of the faces in here. I do put a lot of photographs, but you can see Solomon. Oh my gosh, he's just a doll baby. So sweet. This would be February 2nd. Again, you can see I've left lots of journaling space for me to kind of write down. A lot of this is about Solomon. Obviously, day 2, we were pretty excited learning about him. February 3rd. I think it's more pictures of baby Solomon. But these are all of the papers from that Cut and Create book. So those really came in. Some of them are scrapbooking papers that matched what I was trying to put together here. I did sew around most of the papers. I thought that was really fun. So this would be February 4th and February 5th. This is a little envelope with some more journaling in there. And this little flip out. Oh, look at this. There's Captain. Isn't he just the best? I just love my boy. So you'll see lots of pictures of Captain in here. I added lace. This is some bling from Dollar Tree. I think if you shop at Dollar Tree, you've definitely seen that one. And this was a very rainy February day, so I've got some raindrops coming down there. And then, oh, you have to see this. Look at Captain in his raincoat. Yes, I do put clothes on my dog. Not always, but what's funny is he loves it. Like, he loves his raincoat when he goes out to use the restroom. He just stands, the restroom. He just stands there so cute and lets me put on his coat. This page is built on this doily, and this is my backyard. We bought a lot of those Home Depot buckets, and my daughter has carnivorous plants, and they have to have either distilled water or rainwater. So we collect a lot of rainwater during the rainy months so that she doesn't have to buy the gallons of distilled water for her carnivorous plants. So that's what all that is about there. On this doily, I went ahead and threaded some ribbon through. And here's another little journaling piece that I can add to. So that would be the 7th. Try to think of as many different ways to get some paper for journaling. Here's a little belly band. This belly band, my daughter watercolored for me. So when she practices, she'll say, "Do you want this? Can you use this?" And of course I always say, "Yes, please. I will definitely use that." And again, you can see that I've sewn around a lot of these pages. This was February 10th, so this was for Lunar New Year. My girlfriend went to Disneyland where they were celebrating Lunar New Year, and she was able to pick up different things that I've turned into journaling pages. But this is for Lunar New Year, Year of the Dragon. Here we are on the 11th. Just some little ribbon there, little tuck spot over here. You can see more of the Dollar Tree gems, some gold, lace, and Monday the 12th. Here's a little pocket in here for an envelope. Here's some more of my daughter's watercolors. She did some ladybugs. And I said, oh, those will be perfect. Give me the ladybugs. And another journaling card in there. Oh, look, there's little Solomon. Look, he's getting big so fast already. I mean, how old is he there? Just 13 days old. What a doll. I bought him that outfit. I had some fun before he was born, picking out some baby clothes for him. Again, we hadn't bought anything for babies in a long time, so it was really fun to get to do some shopping for baby. Here's my Valentine's Day page, and again, more journaling on what we did for that day. Oh, look at what my niece did. There's baby Solomon on his first Valentine's Day. So cute. So you can see I like to keep pictures and like tickets or anything that's going on. This is my Valentine's Day card from my daughter, and she did watercolor that for me, so of course that went in the journal. So pretty. That's her card. Oh, here's not a good picture of me, but look at Captain. We had matching sweaters. TJ Maxx had matching sweaters for Valentine's Day. So Captain and I had matching sweaters. Of course. I mean, doesn't everyone have matching sweaters for their dog? And here's another little journaling card. I punched out the hearts for that page. More of the Dollar Tree. This was a fun little fold out for some journaling, a little pocket. Use the ribbon for a pocket down here. I used aged mahogany for the distressed ink, so most things are inked in the distressed mahogany. And this is a fun, all of these wonderful graphics are from the Cut and Create, and that book was called Gothic Rose. So that's where a lot, and then I have stickers from Temu. So the stickers would probably be all from Temu, and then these beautiful graphics would be from the Cut and Create book. And again, they're such wonderful books just to use as your skeleton and to build off the, there's Solomon again. Here I painted with some gold metallic paint. That would be just the back of a regular scrapbook paper that would just be white. So I went ahead and painted that. And I love the metallic, the gold was so pretty. And here we have another little pocket. And guess who, oh my gosh, okay. You're gonna think I'm a bad dog mom. But there's Captain. Can you see what he has in his mouth hiding under the table? Yes, those are my scissors. So please don't think I'm a bad dog mom, but I had to take a picture because it was just too funny. But I got him from him and he was fine. I think he wasn't even running with the scissors. It was like he was saying, look, Mom, I have your scissors. This is a fun little washi sticker with some washi tape and some paper. Here's another doily that's separating. This is the other new baby in our family. He was born in December. This is my sister's grandson. So we do have our baby. He lives in Salt Lake. Some more of the gold paint. And pockets. This is a little envelope that's got some journaling papers inside. Here's one of my daughter's ladybugs. Used it for a tag. And then this was, I like to go to our library, the Friends of the Library, and that's where I'm lucky enough to get a lot of really wonderful books for 25 cents. So that was one of the days we went to that. My girlfriend and I try to hit that. And just a little tiny journaling spot here for this tiny little pocket. This is a fun lace for this page. I really like that. And then there's some like chiffon ribbons in a lot of the tags. And then this was a day we went to the Gem and Minerals show at the fairgrounds. So took a picture of all these wonderful amethysts and different rocks and minerals. And it's held at the fairgrounds, and also at the fairgrounds was the Jurassic Park dinosaur show, and this big giant dinosaur was out in front making dinosaur noises. So we had to take our picture with the dinosaurs. And then here we are back at the Gem Fair. I love to go to the Gem Fair. It's so fun. And I did buy a few things on this trip. So found these beautiful, one is clear quartz and the other one is selenite. And here we are for the last day of the month, and this is one of the 4 things that I wrote was the highlight of February 2024. And this was the day that we decided, we looked online and we found Panda Jack. So there's little Panda Jack as a very young puppy, probably about 3 or 4 weeks old. Can't believe that's him. He's just grown so fast. But this is the day we made the phone call. I remember I was sitting on the couch and I saw him online, and I called my daughter and I said, you know how you said if I ever found a dog that looks like Snoopy, that would be our dog. So I said, I found him, and we called and we made the decision that night on the 29th that we were going to get him. So there's one of my little dog bones. And the last thing is this belly band. Again, another one of my daughter's watercolors that she gave me to use. So that's the end. And then I have the second signature in here, and this will be for next year. And there's just exactly 28 pages, so I'll be able to use this. I've thrown some extra tags and things in the back that I've used. And I think there's another page here where I've put maybe some papers, so I have those all ready to go for next year. There's that ATC card I made. I made that with you all. So I thought I would put that one in here because of the red flower and have it ready to go. So this is my February journal. You can see on the back more of the embroidery. It's not embroidery, it's just slow stitching that I did on the fabric before I covered over the batting. So thank you so much for looking through my journal with me on this hashtag Flip Through Friday. I appreciate you taking the time and spending it with me on this Friday evening and going through one of my more recent journals. So thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you soon, friends. Bye-bye.